Lads, welcome back to Fusion YGO. Today, I have a special treat for you. We got a box of Eternity Code. Yeah, these just came in, just got this. So we're gonna crack it, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun, seeing what we pull. Will we pull the money cards? Will we not? Who knows? I don't. But we're gonna find out together. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So, strap on in for a ride. I hope you like the new lighting. It's not perfect, we're still working on it, but it's the best I can do with what I got at the moment. So, let's crack a pack, or two, of Eternity Code. Alright lads, let's go ahead. Let's crack a box, shall we? So, what we got right here are some sleeves, and I have my handy dandy plastic breaking equipment that will not tear up any cards, the ever important stuff. Alright, minor delay. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alright. Boom. Look at that. Wait, hold on. I want you guys to be able to see it. Look at that. In focus. Alright. So, let's crack a few packs, shall we? Let's start with the first one. This is my first ever booster pack of Eternity Code that I'm opening here on the channel. Throw that out. And let's see what we get, shall we? Let's zoom in a little bit here, and we've got Dwarf Mail. We've got Golden Air, the newest Plunder Patrol. Pigwath, the Ghost, or Pywarth, the Ghost Pirate. Necroquip Prism. Void Apocalypse. Okay, set that over here. We got Teodi Dragon. Ooh, we got a Parallel Exceed. We'll put this over to the side as well. And then we got a Red Familiar and a Nemesis Adrusty. Let's go to pack 2. Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, Proxy F Magician, Stare of Mail, another Plunder Patrol. Ooh, Promenade. Okay, so that's a good Madolche card. We've got Ancient Warrior Saga, Codebreaker Virus Swordsman, Nemesis, and Red Familiar. Okay. Okay. Codebreaker 0 Day. Evil Eye Resurgence, Marine's Balinea, the Fire Deceptive Jawen, Valiant Shark Lancer, Ancient Warrior Saga, Zhang Yuan, Splash Mage, and Magical Hound. It's a level 1 Earth Machine tuning. Card's actually not horrible. We're gonna set that one aside. Alright. Keeping the dream alive. Let's see, is this going to be our first Ultra or Secret Rare? Let's see. Ghost Pirate, Necroshade, Codebreaker 0 Day, Evil Eye, Plunder Patrol Partey, another Parallel Exceed, that's nice. And then we've got Codebreaker Swordsman, Super Heavy Samurai, Miyashu, and a Pendulum card that I don't know. I'm going to set that one aside because curiosity wins the day. Pack. Alright. Crimson Resonator Command. Buzzsaw Shark. Newest Plunder again. Another, Ambitious Cauday. Another Ancient Warriors card. Saga, Lantern Shark, Salamangreat Zebroids, Zebroid X, and then Cataclysmic Circulator. Okay. Another pack. Let's just keep this train going, guys. What are we gonna pull? What are we gonna pull? What are we gonna pull? Marine Cess. Deceptive Jawen. Crimson Resonator. Resonator Command. Ooh! We got Ravenous Crocodragon Arcathus. Our first ultra rare. I'm gonna slide that actually into a sleeve. Real fast. Okay. Goki Guts. Zebroid. Thunder Dragon Lord is a common. Interesting. And our first deep sea card. Huh. Alright, we're gonna keep going in deep. And then we'll go through the cards and the ones that I like and stuff like that. The ones I think are valuable pickups. Goki, the Power Load Ogre. Megalith Unformed. Unchained Twins Samsara. Trias Hierarchia. Iria, the Water Charmer. Rain. Link Burst. And, okay, so some cool cards in here. I wish I could pronounce all of them. Alright, Buzzsaw Shark. Another Plunder Patrol. Goki. Another Megalith Unformed. Armored Bitron. Don't know what that does. Magical Hound. This is actually a card I think is going to be worth something. King Beast Barbaros. Another Plunder Patrol. And then another Thunder Dragon Lord. Let's see. We've pulled one Ultra Rare so far. And we're almost through our first half. So we should be seeing another Ultra and or Secret Rare soon. Deep Sea Artisan. AIQ. Deep Sea Merce. Oh, wait. Titanicoder. Huh. Our first Secret Rare. And then we got Barbaros. Okay, so alright, let's keep going alive. Just keep it alive. Our first Secret Rare is a Titanocider. Don't know what it does, but I'm going to read it here in a minute. Alright. Unchained Twins Samsara. Deep Sea Artisan. AIQ. Nemesis Corroder. Corridor. Oh, Noctivision Dragon is actually a pretty valuable card, too. There's some good commons in this set. Like, it's actually a really good set. I do recommend picking it up. Okay. Performapal Turn Trooper. Buzzsaw Shark. Power Load Ogre. Resonator Command. A new Adagmister card. Gusari. Red Familiar. Ancient Warrior. Torpedo. And Cataclysm. Okay, last of the first half. Let's see what we pull in this half. Deep Sea Minister, Pinpoint Dash, Performable Turn Trapdoor. Ooh, and then we've got an Arch Nemesis card. Arch Nemesis Escator. Dragon. Interesting. Alright, continuing on. Flourishing Frolic. Ooh, another Parallel Exceed and a Red Familiar. Fantastic. Alright, now we're on to the second half. Look at this. We still got 12 more to crack. We've pulled some good cards, but we still should have another Secret Rare and 2 more Ultra Rares. So, let's hope maybe we can pull some luck in this one. Okay, AIQ, Triage, Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, Unchained, Rose Girl. Flourishing Frolic, Splash Mage, another one of those, Noctivision Dragons, and the Ancient Warrior Saga. Alright. Okay. The Battle Landscape, a Ghost Pirate, AIQ, Triage, and Burning Draw. Salamangreat Draw Spell. Alright, let's keep that dream alive. Keep yourself alive. Megalith Unformed. Marine Cess. Stairmail. Another Gusari. And then Codebreaker, Nemesis, and another Parallel Exceed. I think we've got more than a playset of Parallel Exceed in here, which is actually pretty awesome. It is a really good card. For those of you that don't know what it is or are contemplating picking it up, the card is a fantastic extender. Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, Unchained Samsara, Megalith Unformed, Marincess, and Ancient Warrior, Nemesis, Deep Sea Sentry, King Barbaros, and Goki Guts. Okay. We still haven't seen our Ultra Rare from this side, so that's pretty gnarly. Okay. Necroquip Prism, Codebreaker Zero Day, Goki Ironclaw, Crimson Resonator, Gatachi Adagnister, Codebreaker, Rain, Super Heavy Samurai, Masuri, and Goki Guts. Okay. I'm starting to get kind of uneasy. I think we've only pulled 2 Ultra Rares and a Secret Rare so far. Let's see if this is it. Stairmail, Buzzsaw Shark, Prism. Oh, there it is. Madolche Saloon. Actually, this is a great card. We'll go over that in a minute. Seeing if there's anything else. Okay, so we're gonna get that sleeved up. Be ready for this one. I can't wait to go over that card with you. All right, pack. Should have one more Ultra and one more Secret. Landslider, Codebreaker Virus, Zero Day, Har, the Generator Boss of Storm. Alright, and the Thunder Dragon Lord. Look at that. Oh, and the Magical Hound. Okay, next up. Goki Ironclaw, Crimson Resonator, Goldstus to Battle Landscaper, Codebreaker Virus to Berserker, Witchcrafter Patronus. I hear a lawsuit. Torpedo. Ooh, another Parallel Exceed. That's nice. Alright, we're down to 4 left. We're opening number 4. Let's do a countdown. Okay. We got an Evil Eye Remergence, Deep Sea Minister, Perform Repel Turn Trapdoor, Ironclaw. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Look, oh my gosh, that's amazing. We got a Gearsu. We pulled the boy. We pulled him. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Goodness. Yep, we got a Gearsu. Oh, that's amazing. Beast King, Thunder Dragon Lord, look at that. Okay. Oof, we gotta sleeve that. Oh my god. That's, oh my goodness gracious. That's, okay. I can't wait to get to go over that card. When I picked this up, I was like daydreaming. I want to pick that card up, and I don't think you guys understand how excited I am. For those of you that have been on the channel for a while, or that come around the crew, you'll know that I'm a huge Orcust fan, and we just pulled the boy, so I'm a little on a high right now, so I'm not even like really looking. So we got Deceptive and Zero Day and Evil Eye and Deep Sea Minister, and then we got Witchcrafter Unraveling. We got another Magical Hound. I think that card is actually undervalued. And we'll go over why once we go through them again in a little bit. So, let's... Okay. Marincess, Basilima, Deep Sea Artisan, Super Heavy Samurai Wagon, Proxy S Magician. Ooh, the new Invoked card. This is actually super exciting because I love the Invoke stuff. Alistair the Invoker is my favorite card in the game. But this is just awesome. More cards I'm just really happy to see. And another Noctivision Dragon. So these are some good staples here. The last pack. This should be an Ultra Rare. I'm going to double check. Let's see, we've got Secret, Ultra, Secret, Ultra. Yeah, we should have one more Ultra. Yeah, we should have one more Ultra. Set those there. Let's see, this should be the Ultra. So, unless we pulled a not lucky box, in which case we are not going to get it. I mean, we got a Gearsu, so I can't really complain, but Perform Repel Turnaround, Goki Ironclaw, Marincess Basilima, Deep Sea Artisan. Oh, wait, oh man, we got a Machine, a Metal Cruncher. Look at this. That's wild. Look at that. That's insanity. And we got an Activision Dragon too. That's sweet. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up, organize it, kind of have an idea of what every card I have is, and we'll go over the ones that I think are really big competitive cards. Obviously, Gearsu and Metal Cruncher were two cards that I personally really want, and I'm really excited to say that we pulled the boys today. We're going to go over everything though, talk about them, and be a little bit more informed, and I'll let you know when those will be seen. So, be right back. Alright, without further ado, we're going to talk about a few cards that I think are really valuable in this set, and things you should consider picking up if you're coming to the cave. If you're part of the cave crew, then you will be able to buy these cards soon, and they should be online shortly thereafter as well. So, starting off, we have this card called Flourishing Frolic. This card's actually crazy, because when you activate it, you excavate the top cards of your deck till equal to the number of this card's name in your graveyard plus 3. So just on activating it, you have 3. And then you get, if there's a spell, trap, and monster amongst them, you have to add one of them to your hand, and the rest go to the graveyard. And then if you don't do anything, then you shuffle them back into your deck. So essentially, what this can do, depending on the deck you're playing, is it can deck thin for you. And in decks like Orchist, for example, you have traps, typically running impermanence or something like that. You have the ways to use this, or in certain decks that abuse trap cards, something like Altergeist comes to mind. This card actually helps you thin out your deck a lot and be able to kind of continue playing. This is another card. This is an archetype-specific card, Megalith Unformed. This card is absolutely insane. It lets you ritual summon from the deck as a quick play spell for Megalith cards, and Megalith ritual monsters have some pretty insane effects. So, then we've got Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed is a great extender. When you link summon, you're able to special summon it free from your hand, and then you get to special summon another one from your deck, and they both become level 4. Which is absolutely insane. So you have a free rank 4 engine just in 2 of these. And all you have to do is link summon. So it's a free dweller, which is absolutely crazy. Noctivision Dragon. This is just a free dragon extender. I know that this is being used in decks like Rocket Dragon Link. It's actually become a staple in them. Noctivision Dragon is just a good extender for those decks. Then we've got Thunder Dragon Lord. This card, the fact that it's a common surprises me. But it lets you banish cards. So you banish a level 8 or higher Thunder monster from your hand or field. And you special summon this 3k body. Once per turn as a quick effect, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, including a Thunder monster. Target a Thunder monster you control, and your opponent can't target it with card effects. And then during the end phase, you can send a Thunder Dragon card from your deck to the graveyard. So this card just turns on everything for Thunder Dragon. This just brings it back to life, which is pretty crazy. And then finally, we've got Magical Hound. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target a face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls, return it to the hand, and then you can special summon this card. It's a free extender, it's a machine, it's a level 1 tuner. Those are all really important things. And because it's Earth, you could play it in things like Goki, or just as an example, as a level 1, you can go through your basic combo going second, and then drop this, bouncing something important from their field to their hand, and make a free Materia Beast for no reason, which is pretty crazy to think about. But now on to the good stuff. This is the Hollows. So, we're going to go through these one by one. We've got Witchcrafter Patronus, the continuous Witchcrafter trap card. We've also got a Plunder Patrol Party. Then we've got the Witchcrafter Unfailing, the quick play spell. We've got Burning Draw, which is the Salamangreat archetypal draw spell. And then we've got 2 copies of Gusari at Ignister. We've got a copy of Har, Generator Boss of Storms. We've got an Armored Bitron. We've got a Rose Girl. We've got... Okay, so this card is actually pretty crazy. Nemesis Corridor just lets you shuffle a banished card back into your deck to special summon him. And he's a Thunder monster, which can be important. But it's just a free extender. Being able to shuffle things back like Jet Synchron for free, just to do it, is absolutely insane. It's a level 4, so that's really good. It's just a great card. Gachiri at Ignister. And then we've got the Ambitious Kaude and Ingenious Zunkong. And then we've got Invoked Agidius, which is just really cool. Valiant Shark Lancer, the level 5 Exceeds Popper. We've got Iria the Water Charmer, which is used with the new Gizmet card. Void Apocalypse. Reading through this card, this actually really does give a boost to Infernoids, which is crazy to think about in 2020. Then we've got Titanocider, which is a Destruction Trap card. I don't know enough about this card, honestly, but I can read it real quick to you guys. So target one face-up monster your opponent controls that was special summoned from the extra deck, change its attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck while this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard, you could set this card. You can only use each effect of Titanocider once per turn. So it's a permanent negate and an attack negate. So it's a permanent negation. It's a better card. It's better than like Lost Wind. This card's actually going to be pretty crazy in trap and stun based decks because it's able to do those things. So that's pretty crazy. Madolche Promenade, the new Madolche trap card. But the one we're actually looking at is Madolche Salon. This is the searchable archetypal specific double summon, which is crazy. It's wild. Arch Nemesis Eschatos. This card just locks your opponent out of being able to play the game in Nemesis. It's crazy. Ravenous Crocodragon Arcathis. This card lets you draw cards equal to the number of non-tuners used to summon it. It's a level 9, so depending on the deck you're playing, you can use this to reset your entire hand to draw way more cards than necessary. It's just crazy to think about. And then we got Machina Metal Cruncher. Machina Metal Cruncher is part of the Orcust combo right now in the Orcust deck, but it's also like just really good as a free body. Metal Cruncher is just incredible, and then one copy of Gearsu is also what we pulled. This is the card that anybody that knows me knows that I really love. This card is so good for not just Orcust, but a lot of it's really good for Orcust. But when you normal summon it, you get to, when it's normal or special summon, you can send an Orcust or World Legacy card from your deck to the graveyard, and then if there are 2 or more other cards in this card's column, treat it as a tuner. If you control no other monsters, you could special summon 1 World Legacy token, a Machine Dark level 1/0/0 to both players' fields in defense position. You can only use this effect of Gearsu the Orcust Mech Knight once per turn. So you can use this to deal with cards like Phantasme or it's a way to play around things like that, which is pretty cool because it gives them a token too, which can be important. The fact that it's an Orcust name, the fact that it's a beautiful secret rare for the main deck for Orcust makes me happy because the deck deserves it. It's just crazy. This card is incredible. So if you're picking up Orcust, this is a must-have. This card is just absolutely bonkers. I didn't think so at first. I was wrong. I'm first to admit that. So go ahead and check out the Gamers Cave. If you are on my channel, Fusion YGO, then make sure to check the link in the description. The TCG player is on there. And if you're here for the Gamers Cave channel, because this is a dual upload, for some of you that don't know that, then check it out. Come on in store, and you'll be able to pick up some of these cards yourself. So, I look forward to seeing you guys, whether it be back on the YouTubes or, of course, in the cave itself. This is Patrick signing out from Fusion YGO. Good fun. Have luck.